be opening the One Piece trading card game ST-10, the 3 Captains Ultra Deck, Starter Deck. And it is a big boy compared to the other 9 starter decks for One Piece. Because it actually has a little bit of a change up compared to the other starter decks. Probably because it's about like double the price of the others. It is a ready to play 50 card deck with 1 leader card, but also 2 side leader cards, 10 tone cards, and then a deck holder. And then the other big thing is that the deck itself, every card in the deck is actually a foil card, even the dons. So, this just recently released and is currently the last starter deck that is out. So let's crack it open. This starter deck MSRP is $30, I believe. I had it pre-ordered because my local shop was taking a bit. But let's go ahead and crack this open. There we go. Interesting. Rather than just being a deck itself in plastic wrap, in the plastic it is the deck case with Luffy, Useless, Captain Kidd, and the Law. Top you have One Piece card game. Bottom is just some splash art, and the back is the golden compass. There we go. So it looks like to keep the cards from shifting around, they have some cardboard. The deck itself is in the annoying plastic wrap. And then the deck box also has a card separator with the same box art. So let me place this box to the side. Going to just get rid of this. I'm going to put the box away. And let's get rid of this annoying plastic. I'm going to zoom this in. first leader card that we have is Trafalgar Law. You can activate during your main turn once per turn. Dawn -3. You return the specified number of Dawn from your field to the Dawn deck. Place up to one of your opponent's characters with 3k power or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. And play up to one character card with a cost of 4 or less from your hand. That seems pretty good, and I see why this leader is one of the more played ones from this deck. You can see the foil and art is very cool. Nice, okay. And then our second leader for this deck is Monkey D. Luffy, which is the lowest life out of the 3 leaders, with the law being 4. Monkey D. Luffy is a 3 life, which means it's probably more aggressive. This effect is activate main once per turn. If you have 0 Dawn cards on your field, or 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Yes, looks like another ramp. I know this leader, at least in the ST 4.5 meta, is also used. I think it's used also in ST05. And then the last of the 3 leaders is Eustace or Useless Captain Kidd with a 5 life. On your turn, if you have 4 or more life cards, give this leader -1k power, right? But when attacking, Dawn -1, return Dawn from field to deck. This leader gains 2k power during this turn. Okay, so he buffs himself more if you have less health. I can see why that might be the weakest leader of this deck, and sticking to the Useless Captain Kidd meme. So those are the 3 leader cards you get. As for the 2 unique SRs, the first we have Monkey D. Luffy, 10 drop. Copies of those, like always. And then we have a purple law, which I'm going to need because I'm going to be playing it in my future purple Luffy deck. For cost 1k counter blocker. The art on these cards is absolutely amazing. Unlike other decks, we have barely a third unique SR, which I need more sleeves for, so please excuse me. Alright. Some more sleeves. These. We have Eustace Captain Kidd. And this card is actually not useless. It's quite good in the purple Luffy deck. When attacking, return 1 Dawn. Up to one of your leader gains 1k power until the start of your next turn. I think this card is used in the purple Luffy deck actually. I think the one that I'm thinking of is actually from the OP05 set, where if you return 1 Dawn, you can play a Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it to active. Let's get the second copy sleeved. And then the cool thing, like I said at the start of this video, is that every card in this deck is foil. So like this is another SR. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. The box says there's 4 super rare uniques. So I was wrong. There's 4 super rare uniques in this deck, and this should be the last one. A reprint of the Rush 3-drop Zoro with, I think, some of the best card art yet for that Rush card. And this one actually is a full play set. So definitely a good thing for new players because the cost of OP01 cards is just constantly inflating and it's quite bad for the game, but I mean, it's a trading card game, what can you expect? So there's the full play set of the Zoros. And now we have all of the commons. And right after the reprint Zoro, we have another banger, the reprint Nami, who, in a questionable decision, Bandai banned the 1-drop searcher Nami from play near the beginning of November, just because it's used in literally every red deck. It's the same ban wave where they banned Marco and then banned the Whitebeard leader. So it's a really bad move because you essentially can't. This is not a ready to play deck if you ban this Nami, which goes against their whole. This is a ready to play deck thing. But this card also needed a reprint, so that is good. Granted, I think the base rarity is rare in OPO1, so it's not as difficult to get as the Zoro from OPO1 that was an SR. But yeah, this card got banned. And technically right now it still is banned. But the ban's apparently lifting when OPO5 comes out, but I don't believe they announced like if it'll be 4 per deck again or if it's gonna be limited. So be beautiful, Nami. So I sleeve those just because that's like a playable card that I'll be putting in the binder. As for these, we'll just go through the rest of the deck since they're all foil. We have 6-drop Sanji, which is a full play set. A 2-drop Jinbei, half a play set. We have a 5-drop Killer from the Kid Pirates. Full play set there. 4-drop Shachi and Penguin from the Heart Pirates. Full play set there. Sean Bart from the Heart Pirates. I almost said Sean Bart from the Heart Pirates. From the Heart Pirates. We have Heat from the Kid Pirates. 4 there. Got Beppo from the Heart Pirates. Full place up there. And Wire of the Kid Pirates. Full place up there. And that's the last of the character cards. As for the event cards, we have Gum Gum Giant Sumo Slap. Half a play set there. Got Gum Gum Kong Gatling. Half a play set there. And then Punk Vice. Half a play set there. And then, like the other starter decks, but unlike the other starter decks, our 10 don count is of foil dons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, a very, very high value deck for the cards that you get, especially because they're playable and competitive. But as a recap, I'm not going to recap all the shiny cards because everything is shiny, but we'll recap what I sleeve. So we have the 4-cost Law, the 3-cost Luffy, or sorry, 4-life Law Leader, the 3-life Law, 3-life Leader Luffy, and the 5-life Leader Kid. Then for SRs we have the 10-drop Luffy, 4-drop Law. 7-drop Kid. And a full play set of the 3-drop Rush Zoro reprint. And then just because this card is also used, I sleeved the 1-drop Searcher Nami. So yeah, a great deck. Great value. Thank you for this deck. And has a lot of cards that I'll be using for the Purple Luffy deck that I'm going to run in ST-05. As always, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Though I did not do my job because I was supposed to give you enough tingles to fall asleep. But if you made it this far, please do leave a like, comment with suggestions or requests or critiques. And in the event that you really liked this video and want to see more content, please do subscribe. But whether you are stopping by or sticking around, please do stay safe, stay kind, and stay healthy, my friends.